NewYorkTimes.com released an article in 2015 about a girl named Catherine Dewitt. Catherine Dewitt was undergoing a lot of academic pressure at the University of Pennsylvania. Her classmates, however, living the high life, on top of their grades, and enjoying their social lives, from what Catherine could visually see on their social media accounts. Catherine, however, was very overwhelmed by what she was seeing on their accounts that she committed suicide. MayoClinic.org, last updated in 2019, was a study that showed in the US that if you were to spend at least more than 3 hours a day on your social media accounts, it would increase your chances of mental health issues. Today, I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why you should delete your social media accounts. First, I'm going to tell you how social media accounts creates a false sense of reality. Then I'm going to tell you about cyberbullying on social media. Finally, I'm going to tell you about how social media can cause suicidal thoughts. Let me tell you the first reason why you should delete your social media accounts. Social media creates a false sense of reality. People only post the good stuff in their life, and they tend to hide the bad things. Healthguide.org, updated last in 2021, reports someone that is sharing all the filtered lifestyle that they have doesn't mean they won't still fall into the social comparison trap. In September 28th, 2021, issue of Teen Vogue reminded us of social media influencer Gabby Petito, who painted a picture of an idyllic life traveling with her boyfriend. Sadly, Gabby's life was far from idyllic, and now she passed away and her boyfriend is on the run. The Chicago.Education, last updated in 2021, states that social media is similar to the game of game avatars. Just like games that are usually more ideal version of ourselves, social media provides countless filters that create false images of who we really are. Now that you know the false image that social media sells to us, let me tell you another reason why you should delete your social media accounts. Social media opens you up to cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is often known as trolling and is a form of bullying on the internet. In the article Pros and Cons of Social Media, updated in February 2020, states that children ages 10 through 18 have been cyberbullied at least once in their life. And being cyberbullied in any form is more than a person should be bullied ever. Cyberbullying is also not aimed just towards children. It also impacts adults. If you insist on keeping your social media accounts, make sure you put them on private. Open profiles invite trolls. Where there are trolls, there are more trolls to follow. Now that you know the dangers of trolls and cyberbullying, let me go ahead and give you the final reason why you should delete your social media accounts. Social media also increases your chances of suicide. According to DataProt, last updated on March 11, 2021, reports cyberbullying increases suicide thoughts by 8.7%. Studies showed that cyberbullying, along with a number of other factors, lead to higher risks of mental health issues. New York Times also mentions in 2015, social pressures taint someone's obsessed thoughts about their self-image. Deleting your social media decreases thoughts of suicide and lessens the exposure to cyberbullying and pressure of social comparison. Today, you learned why it is important to take a break from social media. First, You learned social media creates a false sense of reality. Then you found out about the dangers of trolls and cyberbullying on social media. And finally, you realized the connection social media and suicidal thoughts have. Gabby Petito is proof that you cannot believe all the happy things that you see on the internet or on social media, let alone envy them. Catherine Dewitt, even more proof of the dangers if you it is to envy the images on social media. Let's use their tragic stories to motivate our lives in a positive way. Limit our exposure to social media, or even maybe try deleting your account.